Good evening, good evening. YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Mixcloud, and all my social media outlets, man. Welcome to the YouTube channel, Veil the Barber. Man, glad y'all tuned in tonight, man. Hope everybody out there doing good, man. Everybody blessed and prayed up out here. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's critical out here, man. You know what I'm saying? After COVID, man, post COVID, things just went critical, man. Shit critical. So I just hope everybody, man, prayed up, blessed, um, in a healthy mental mindset, and just not upset and angry. You know what I'm saying? Like I talked about in a few of my life talks on here, it's a lot of angry people out here, man. Unhappy, miserable, bitter, like evil people out here, man. And it's a lot of bad spirits out here, man. A lot of evil souls, man. And you just gotta man, you gotta try to avoid them, man, and stay away from them, cause man, it's just crazy, man. You know, people want to take you to court and lie on you and sue you, and you know, then they get caught in a lie. They want to hide, duck the sheriffs when the sheriff's looking for them. Like, to me, that's the funniest thing, man, I've dealt with, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I ain't never dealt with nobody that do some dirt to a point where they lying on you. And then when it's time to be held accountable for the lies, you go into hiding. Like, where they do that at, man? You know what I'm saying? It's to a point at first I was real angry and mad. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The type of mad I used to get, like, and I'm not like that because, like I say, the older I get, the more mature I become, and um, the more the more I learn, and the more wise I am not to think the way I used to think. But the old me, man, would have wished death on that woman, you know what I'm saying, for doing something like this to me. Like, if she got hit by a car, I'd have been celebrating. The old, when I was younger, that's how I used to think. Like, man, if somebody smoked this fool, like, I would be at ease. But I don't think like that. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. Even if they, like I said, plenty of times before, they didn't did me bad, or did me wrong. I still wish the best for them and pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just, they can't help the way they are and who they are and what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's sad there's people out here like that. But one thing I've learned is how to, and I ain't gonna say I learned, but I'm still learning and I'm still working on trying to be able to read people like that. Like, man, you want to read people that have ill intentions, that's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, in several talks, I always talk about you don't want nobody that's not genuine around you in your circle, man. Cause that's like how could I say this, man? Well, the drill rappers, Lil Durk described it better. Shout out to Lil Durk, man. I love Lil Bro music, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Lil Durk, I like his music, man. And I like, how he excelled out, out of Chicago, man. You from Chicago, you gonna, support Chicago artists regardless of what affiliation they in and any of that, you're gonna support them. So shout out to Lil Durk, man. Cause he made a song that, man, just that just sums up people like that. Like, man, you gotta, close that back door, man. Don't get snaked by your homies. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out here that snake their homies, man. Snake their girls, snake their guys. Like, it's just treacherous, man. So what you want to do out here, you want to close that back door, man, so you won't get snaked by your homies. Cause I'm gonna tell you, man, ain't nothing like being snaked by somebody. Like, that's the worst feeling in the world, man. And the older me and the mature me, man, it's just like, I forgive you, but I never mess with you ever again. Like, I wouldn't even say nothing to you. Like, if I saw you in the street, I wouldn't even speak to you. Unless you spoke to me. If you spoke to me, I'd probably speak back. Like, but I keep it moving. It'd be like I never knew you. Cause it's like, man, how could you do somebody that's, and I consider myself a good brother. Like I ain't never finna do nobody wrong. You know what I'm saying? Cause you don't get blessed like that. Like people don't understand, man. When you out here doing snake shit to people and dirty things to people, just know, man, you're not gonna get blessed, man. Like God ain't gonna bless you, man. You out here doing things to people because you miserable and mad, or you feel some kind of way about something and you unhappy in life. Like, man, you think you're gonna get blessed when you do something dirty to somebody? Like, man. And you know what always happens to people like that? They do somebody dirty and think they gonna get away with it. And somebody they come around in their life gonna do them the same way and do them dirty. You know what I'm saying? It always happens, man. You know what I'm saying? I talk back to people like, that I didn't, dated and they did some dirty stuff. And then, I get to talking back with them afterwards and hearing the stories about how somebody did them dirty. And I just be like, man, that ain't nothing but your karma, baby. You know what I'm saying? You was out here doing people dirty back in the day and you thought it was, you was gonna get away with it. And it came back. Like karma is real, man. I always say that in these talks, man. So, just know, man, if you out here, man, try to be happy in life, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, regardless of what I'm going through, man, I still smile. I still be happy. I still, you gotta live, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be going through life miserable and unhappy and mad. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, watch the people y'all date, man, or the people that come into your life, man. Because if they got them traits, man, or they an unhappy person, miserable, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You don't want to be in nobody's relationship that had them type of traits. Like you don't want to be on the other side of the relationship of somebody that got them traits, man. That's just unhappy, yelling, disrespectful. Like, man, I was just talking to my female friend last night, man. She a good homie, man. We always talking. And you know, we was just talking like, because one point in time we used to date. And you know, she was asking me like, she like, man, we ain't never used to argue. And I had to explain to her like, I don't do that. Like, man, I'm not finna argue with you. Like, look, and we can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person now, like, if I don't agree with you about something, or we bump heads about something, I'm gonna shut down, like, for that day. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing else about it because it's like, man, I don't like to argue. Like, that to me, that brings stress into the relationship. Like, and then another thing, man, I'm not finna be with nobody that's disrespectful. Like, man, you call me out my name one time, I don't care who you is. Like, that's it. Like, man, and then we is together, man. Just prepare to be, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to like I'm the type I'm walking away. Like, look, man, I can't deal with this, baby. The type of stuff you doing, you gonna have me in somebody county, man, with no bond. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, I don't expect nobody to go through that in life. Like, if you going through that, man, you must like that, man. I salute you, man. But I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should go through it because it's a lot of brothers. And man, look, I was in court today, man. I was in zone court today, man. This guy, man, he was in court. You know what I'm saying? He was in his jail suit, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, man, went crazy on the girl, man, and they fighting over property and stuff, and the dude locked up. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, man, I'm not going through none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, baby, I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna threaten you. I'm not finna do nothing crazy where you gonna have me locked up. Like, I'm moving around. That's the best thing to do, man. I'm not stupid, man. I'm not finna throw my life away because of you. You know what I'm saying? If you lie on me, just know that, when you lying, you gotta keep on lying. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have proof because you mess with somebody like me, baby, you gonna get sued. Like, you gonna get sued, or you might go to jail for lying to a judge. Like, you can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? So when people doing stuff like that, snake shit, as I call it, thinking they're gonna get away with it, just know, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn and know who you're doing this shit to. Because when you do this shit to the wrong person that know better, that's smart out here and intelligent, that have degrees like you do, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Just know, man, your karma coming. You know what I'm saying? And I don't wish it on nobody, but When you're right, and when you're wrong, you're wrong. And God knows what's right, man. That's man. Look, people who snake people and have corrupted souls, they don't have no good luck, man. Nothing good is coming to a person that do people wrong. Let me repeat that again. Nothing good is coming to a person that do people wrong. Like when you do people wrong, man, just know you're not gonna, God ain't gonna bless you, man. Whatever God you believe in, you're not gonna be blessed, man. Cause don't nobody bless people. Ain't no God gonna bless nobody that's doing dirty things and doing people wrong. So man, look, man, to my YouTube people out there, just know, man, try to live righteous, man, and try not to do people wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be real and keep it a buck with people. Be genuine, authentic, man. You know, and learn how to control, your emotions and your feelings, because it's a lot of people that don't know how to control their emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? It took me a lot of times in 111 lockup police stations to learn how to control my emotions. It took for me to go to jail a few times and be in lockup to learn how to control my emotions. I be talking to people, man. It's crazy, man. I be talking to people that they say stuff like, man, if they do this to me, then I'm gonna do this and do that. And I just sit back and just listen, like, bruh or sis, man, you can't do that. Like, you want to go to, some people don't care. I go to jail, I don't care. It's like, nah, man. That ain't, look, man. Life is like a game of chess, man. And I say this in all my interviews, in my life talks. You gotta learn how to play chess with people, man, especially fools. I'd be mad as hell if I let a fool send me off, somebody that's doing me dirty, send me off to a point where I do something and I go to jail for it. And I'm sitting in jail for a miserable fool. Like, you got to be smarter than that, man. You got to just learn how to avoid people, move around, pray for them. You know what I'm saying? Because prayer is needed in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing, where you come from, the type of lifestyle that you come from is like, man, I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson, man. Because I'm not going to lie. I don't know if y'all ever, and there's a lot of people out here that understand me that have been locked up, and set in the county, in the jail for days. Like, who want to do that at a late age in life? You know what I'm saying? When you get to a point in life, man, you got to learn how to find peace and avoid BS. Like, I learned how to avoid it. Like I say, one minute you do something or say something crazy to me, that's it. Like, I'm cutting you off. Man, look, I ain't finna be around you, man, because you a case waiting to happen. I don't want to pay no more lawyer fees. Man, if y'all only knew, man, I done paid about $7,000, $8,000 in lawyer fees just in the past 4 years. $7,000 to $8,000 in lawyer fees, man. Could you imagine? Like, man, look, man, I'm not giving no lawyer another dime, man. I'm in court now representing myself because it's like, man, I'm not paying you no money, man. And then you throwing me under the bus to the, man, get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, man. You got to play chess out here, man. When you're dealing with fools and people that's miserable and bitter and hurt, because, the old saying goes, hurt people hurt people. You got to learn how to avoid them people, man. Because they'll put you in a jam and a trick bag, man. Look, man, the older I get, man, I'm just not trying to go there, man. I'm not trying to be in jail because of no fool. You do me dirty, I'm going to look, man, go ahead. As long as you don't put your hands on me, because you put your hands on me, I'm beating the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? We going to brawl for it all. And then I'm going to take my frustration out on you, and you might go to the hospital. And then hopefully it was a camera around and say, hey, man, I was just defending myself. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't want to go there neither. But if I have to, man, look, hey, it is what it is in them situations. But if it's a situation you can avoid, man, you just know that you're dealing with a person that's miserable, unhappy with life, and bitter, and just doing things out of spite because they got a spiteful heart. You just gotta, man, hurry up and let it be done and over with. Like, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at things, man. Cause the old me, I ain't gonna lie, man. The younger me, man, look, people would have disappeared, man. Nah, I'm just joking. Y'all like, oh, he killed. Nah, man, I'm joking. I'm joking, y'all. I'm not you know, the younger me probably would have just avoided this stuff. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I avoid things like, cause life is short, man. You know, you don't want to do nothing crazy out here or something that'll jeopardize your freedom, your livelihood, especially when you know what I'm saying, you got a lot to look forward to and a lot to live for. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta learn how to deal with people accordingly, man. You know, and learn how to control your emotions and how you feel about things. Like, one thing about me, I always look back at things that was foul, and I'm able to find a laugh or joke about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. It tickled me how a person do dirt, and then when the sheriffs come looking for them, they hiding from the sheriffs, lying about who they is. Like, man, I need to get these sheriffs a picture. Like, look, man, go serve this person because this person, you know, we gotta get her, man, or get him. We gotta get this person. We gotta get him, man. So, I'll be downtown Monday morning. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get this person, man, because like I always say, man, right is right and wrong is wrong. And sometimes when you do people dirty, like especially good people like me, you know what I'm saying? You might man, you just might get jammed up, man. You might come across a person. Man, look, I can be the petty king, man. Just call me the petty king. You know what I'm saying? I'm Vail the Barber, but I'm also the petty king. And I can be real petty when somebody do some dirty stuff that they shouldn't have did. You know. And I'm not trying to be vindictive or um spiteful. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just need to be taught a lesson. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do people foul, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you had cruel intentions. You know, you just got to understand, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, karma is real, man. And you just got to be careful about how you do people because it may come back and bite you. You know what I'm saying? You might get sued or someone. You might go to jail for lying. Or, who knows? You know what I'm saying? But one thing I don't do, and I never like to do, was get authorities involved in anything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not me. You know, I ain't gonna say I didn't like the police because, well, when I was younger, I hated the police. Like, but then when you get older, you got buddies and partners that's police officers, and then you did a little. It's like, man, look, these people was needed around here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you do people wrong, man, just know, man, the authorities are they gonna be knocking at the door, man, with your picture, with them papers. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you just can't do people wrong, man. So my advice out here to the YouTube world, man, just try to be happy out here and do treat people right, man. Don't lie and be on nothing vindictive or malicious because you did something foul and wrong. And you're not holding yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's a lot of people out here that don't hold themselves accountable, man, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? And like I talk about this in videos prior to this, to all my people out here, my homies. I know a lot of my homies. I be hoping they watch these videos because this is game I'm dropping. These are jewels. Don't get with no woman if she can't hold herself accountable. Ladies, don't get with no man if he can't hold himself accountable. Because you're going to always go through some bad changes. Now, if you the type of person that like to go through bad changes or people that just getting over on you and doing foul things to you, go right ahead. But me, man, look, man, you're not finna do nothing crazy around me, man. Cause man, look, if that's the case, baby, go and be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't come this way if you out here doing foul shit, disrespectful shit. Like, come on, man, be respectful. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be in relationships and the respect don't be there. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, and I say this in relationship all the time on here: respect, trust, loyalty. All of them go hand in hand, man. If you with somebody that don't respect you, man, get up out of there, man. Because a woman that don't respect you, man, she not going, man, look, man, you gonna always have problems, man. And who wanna go through problems all their life? Man, I could not be with a woman that called me out my name. Baby, because a lot of them don't know, growing up, man, I was always high headed, man. You call me out my name, man, I be ready to try to take you out of here when I was young. I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I was young, man. I didn't, like I said, anger management, I had to go. Like, you don't want to be with nobody that takes you there, man. You know, the person who come in your life supposed to bring you peace. You know what I'm saying? If you with somebody that don't bring you peace, man, what are you doing? You're wasting your time, man. You wasting time, money, energy. Man, look, if you can't bring me peace, man, I don't want to be around you, man. You know what I'm saying? You disrespect me, man, I'm cutting you loose. And I'm gonna let you know, look, man, what you said was bogus, and we can't do this. We gonna have to part ways, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't go through this all my life. You talking crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being, man, look, man, who want to be in the county jail, man, on a domestic charge? They got you on Division 11 and a max division, man. Because, man, come on, man. I'm not going through no more changes, man. I did all that when I was younger, man. I just try to teach my brothers that out here, man. You don't want to go through no unnecessary changes out here. So don't get with nobody that don't hold themselves accountable. Don't get with nobody that's disrespectful, that's not genuine, that's not loyal. Cause hey, man, it's cuffing season, man. I'm gonna be honest, and this is why I'm really, talking on here tonight. Now I see a lot of comments about this boo season and cuffing season and land up season, which I agree. It's getting wet and nice outside, people in their houses, Netflix and chill type of days. But you don't want to be somewhere where it's chaos, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be somewhere where um people is it's just the respect level not there. Like, man, because it ain't gonna do nothing but bring trouble and chaos, man. And I'm the type of person, man, I was born in that. Like, I came from the chaos and headache and people fighting and arguing and you fighting and arguing and when you grew up around that all your life when you're younger, you just want to have peace when you're older. And I talk about that all the time. And you know, I'm a peaceful brother, man. And that's what, that's worth, like I always say, more than anything in life. That's priceless to have peace, you know, right? And once you're able to find peace, you're able to live a better life. So to my brothers out there, man, just try to find peace out here, man, and stay away from, chaotic people, miserable people, unhappy people, bad spirits, bad souls, people that can't hold themselves accountable, people that's vindictive, people that's envious, people that's jealous hearted, people that's malicious. Like, you don't want to be around them type of people, man, because that can destruct your peace. You know what I'm saying? So it's taken from me, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to preach this every day if I can preach this every day, I would. But I like to talk about this a lot and every day on my channel because, man, a lot of brothers ain't aware of these things. Like, they don't understand this. Like, they don't know. Like, they going through changes right now with people. women and men. They going through changes right now with people that they with and don't understand. Look, man, you don't have to be in that type of situation going through that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, man. It's women out here that don't put you through them type of changes. You know, it's men out here that don't put women through them type of changes. You know, it go both ways. It's just people out here that understands how you do that peace is more than anything. And you know, they ain't gonna put you through no changes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm my female friend, we was dating, she like, we never used to argue. I'm like, baby, because I don't like to argue. Like, I don't argue for what? You know what I'm saying? If we don't agree on something, man, look, I'm the type, I ain't gonna lie, I won't say nothing else about it. I sit down on the subject, especially if I feel I'm right. But you know what I'm saying? If sometimes I take, I ain't gonna say sometimes. If I'm with you, most of the time I'm gonna take it and be considered how you feel about something. And then, I might just say, you know what, you was right. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm strong on how I feel about something, I'm gonna shut down. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I be wrong, but I'm the type of person that try to avoid that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, I don't want to be going through no changes, especially if it's something petty and unnecessary. I mean, I was dating this girl, man, and she said something that was a red flag. Like, you know, she was like, we got into this big argument. It wasn't an argument. It was just like a debate. But then this was the one time I just shut down. I was like, man. But when I shut down, I was like, man, I'm not gonna be with this woman. Because she crazy. Like, this woman told me, I believe that you can be in love with two people. Who the fuck say that, man? Who the fuck say that to a guy they with? You know what I'm saying? I believe, and if she watching this video, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, that was like the biggest red flag I ever encountered in life. When a woman tell me, I feel you can love two people at the same time. It's like, is you a hoe? That's what I wanted to ask her. But like I said, I don't be disrespectful. I'm not a disrespectful person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disrespectful, so I ain't gonna say nothing crazy to a person I'm with, because I'm respectful. But in my mind, I was thinking that, like, is you a hoe? Like, only hoes think like that. Only hoes love 4, 5 people, 2, 3 people. Do you like polygamy? And I'm pretty sure she probably in a she probably in a polygamous relationship now, or she probably dating women. I wouldn't put it past her. You know what I'm saying? Not that, talk about nobody and nothing. I ain't saying no names, I ain't giving no names out, but I wouldn't be surprised if she laying up with a woman right now. You know what I'm saying? Just because of how that conversation went. It was just a big red flag. Like, man, who say something like that to a guy they with or they got? Like, man, you don't say nothing like that to me. It's like, man, are you a hoe? That's what I wanted to ask. Like, you must be a hoe that I don't know about. But then I ain't say nothing. I just shut down. And then every day I thought about that. Like, I ain't say nothing about it, but I thought about it. Like, because that kind of made me look at her different. Like, man, don't nobody think like that. Like, only hoes think like that. That's how I was thinking. Like, and if I'm wrong, man, look, y'all comment on here and just leave a comment, man, and say, if you feel two people can love, a person can love two people and be in love with two people, hey, comment on the comment section. You know what I'm saying? In the chat box. But me, I think only hoes think like that. That's just my opinion. It's not a fact. So don't get mad at me. If I say this, hey, it is what it is. But when that woman told me that, man, that was just like a major red flag. It's like, man, what you on, man? You know what I'm saying? So when the woman got up out of there, because she ended up moving out, I was like, good. That ran through my mind when she said that, when she left the day she moved out. And I'm like, man, you know what? I'm glad. Man, look, that was like crazy, man. Then you move out and get on this, man, hateful stuff. Man, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, man? I'll be honest with y'all, man. You live and you learn, man. You know what I'm saying? And people like that, man, I wish them well. I'm not a hater. I'm not a vindictive, bitter, evil person. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how much dirt you did to me and lied on me and had the sheriffs harassing me and taking my guns and everything, it's all good, man. Because guess what? Man, look, I'm still blessed at the end of the day, man. I'm not dead or in jail right now. God still got me trucking and I'm going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So, you just can't take things to heart when people do things that they emotionally, their emotions are so out of whack, they can't help what they doing. You got to forgive people that's like that, that's emotionally unstable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of emotionally unstable people out here that do things to people because of they don't know how to control their emotions, man. They want you, I never knew, people is like that. Like, man, look, life too short to be like that. Like, who want to hold hatred in their heart towards people and be mad at somebody all the time? Like, I can never hold hatred in my heart to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you did to me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't killed none of my family or nothing like that, even if you did that, I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person, man, I forgive people. Living with hate in your heart, man, it's just a quick death, man. You're going to stress out. That brings sickness in the body, I believe. So it's like, I don't hold hatred, man. I don't be mad. It can drive your mind into insanity, being mad at somebody all the time and angry. You just got to learn how to let God deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because believe me, God going to deal with what you're going through. And he going to pull you through what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, stay prayed up out here. Stay blessed. Stay hater free. Stay sucker free. Y'all know my talk. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all like the video, hey, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all be watching, man. I'm looking at the analytics. I appreciate y'all. To the people that do watch my videos and, support me, man. Hey, God bless y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you know what I'm saying, hey, thank y'all, man. I really thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be more content to come, man. Like I say, man, workout videos, barbering videos, DJing videos. Like, that's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Content while I'm just doing my life talks. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? We can reach millions. Reach millions of listeners and viewers and, just turn this up another notch. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can go on a few podcasts and talk and, just talk about life, man. Life experiences, man. Because that's all I'm about. You know what I'm saying? Just having good life experiences and, being cool in life, man. And not being miserable, evil, unhappy, and just mad all the time. People like that, man, stay away from them. That's my talk for the night, y'all. Like I say, stay hater free. I'm going to say it again. Stay hater free, stay sucker free. I'm out of here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.